Okay, great. So now we know about how view groups can contain views. Each view group has specific rules on how it will position the children inside of it. First, let's look at linear layout. This view group can arrange children in a vertical column, like this. Notice how we're not limited to just one text view and one image view. We can put as many of them as we want in here, as well as other types of views. So this is Tommy, and this is his brother Timmy, and this is Ivy and her twin sister Irene. Or the linear layout can arrange its children views in a horizontal row, like this. Hey, if you want to say no boys allowed, that's totally fine with me. This is Ivy, Irene, and Isabella. Okay, and that's it for a linear layout. Pretty straightforward, right? You can arrange children in a vertical column or in a horizontal row. And then we have Dad, the relative layout. A relative layout, again, has its own rules for how to position its children within it. For example, it can position children relative to the parent. So if this is the parent view group, we can have a child text view aligned to the bottom of the parent, and a child image view aligned to the top of the parent. This also works for aligning to the parent's left and right edge, as well as the center. The other useful capability of relative layout is that you can position children relative to other children views. So if this is the parent view group, then you can position an image view on the left edge of the parent, and then position a child text view to the right of that image. And then this child text view is positioned to the right of the image view, but also below this first text view. So you see how some of these children views are aligned relative to the parent or relative to each other. That was a really quick overview of linear layout versus relative layout. You can see how you might pick one over the other depending on the type of layout that you want for your app. Now let's look at the XML for how a view group contains other views. In this example, we'll start with a view group that contains two child text views. This is a little more code than we're used to, but I want you to make some observations about this code. As a hint, the parent code is in red and the child text view code is in blue. We've linked that code below so you can take a look at it, and then write down 3 observations here.